most of us do our best to stay inside, we still need groceries, prescriptions, and often depend on those Amazon deliveries as well. So how can you avoid bringing the virus into your home on shopping bags and packages where it may be lingering? Here's Tom Costello.
From a market in New York City.
Well, right now we've given masks and gloves to all our employees, over 150 employees.
To a grocery store in Seattle.
When we walked up to the store, they greeted you and they're wiping off your hand cart.
A priority on wiping the virus from shopping carts to the checkout counter. To limit trips to the store, health professionals recommend buying 2 weeks of groceries at a time. But what do you do when you get home?
When you go out to get your groceries and you bring them home, try not to bring them into your house unless you absolutely need them.
Michigan Dr. Jeffrey Van Wingen took his advice online in a video that's gotten wide play. The CDC now says the virus can remain airborne for 2 to 3 hours. It can remain on cardboard for 24 hours and plastic and stainless steel for 2 to 3 days. The advice? Leave non-perishables outside for several days. When you bring groceries inside, divide your countertops into sterile and non-sterile sides. Then, wipe everything off with a disinfectant, from the plastic bags to milk jugs to canned goods.
Because I know that human hands have touched this medication bottle in less than 72 hours, I'm going to wipe that down. I'm going to place it on the clean side.
Consider putting chips and bread into airtight plastic. Wash fruits and vegetables in cold water. If you bring home takeout food, remove it from packaging and consider microwaving it, which should kill the virus.
I think now is the time to choose more hot goods over cold goods.
If you get a package delivery, experts say leave it in the garage or outside for 24 hours and then wipe it down. They say it's unlikely the virus would survive inside the box.
I think everything's going to change for me going to the grocery store from this moment forward. Well, actually a couple hours ago. But all right, here's the thing. The virus might actually live for a few weeks in our refrigerators. Today, one of the world's top virologists at the Gladstone Institute in San Francisco recommended to us that everybody wipe down every box, bag, bottle, and can that comes into your home from the grocery store, especially products that go into the refrigerator. And here's why. We're talking about a 2010 study by the American Society for Microbiology. They found that the SARS coronavirus, remember that SARS? Well, it's very similar to the Covid19 virus. And when they looked at it, they found that it thrived in an environment identical to the one that your refrigerator reliably creates, specifically one with low humidity and a temperature around 40 degrees or perhaps a little colder. In those conditions, researchers found the virus lived up to 28 days. 28 days. That's almost a month. We asked Dr. Green, Warner Green, what you should do with food packaging during the pandemic.
The point is that you would never put anything into your refrigerator without first decontaminating it. For foodstuffs and boxes and things like that, my wife and I do this together. A towel, soak it in the Lysol, and then really go over the hard surface of the cardboard, of the food product, etc.
All right, we know disinfectants are tough to find right now. They're sold out. So here are Dr. Green's alternatives. Use diluted bleach, 1/3 cup bleach for 1 gallon of water. Or in a pinch, just warm, soapy water. Dr. Green says soak a clean towel in your cleaning solution, wring it out a little bit, and then give every box, bag, and container a good wipe down. All of this, by the way, applies to dry goods for the pantry too. And when you are done, this is really important, wash those hands 20 seconds. Sing happy birthday twice. Dr. Green says the risk of getting COVID-19 from food packaging is low, but taking extra care might give you a little more peace of mind. He says he's wiping everything he gets from the grocery store down, so maybe we should be doing it too. I will.